Another anti-gay pastor has been caught trolling for sex with men online. Up until 2 p.m. on Monday, the Our Church staff section of St. John's Lutheran Church and School's website talked about Reverend Matthew Makela as an associate pastor who liked family, music, home improvement, gardening, landscaping, and sports. However, the website Queerty obtained screenshots from a source who asked that his name be withheld, that there was an online profile of Reverend Makela where he talks about liking nude makeout sessions and sex with other men. In November of 2014, a fellow Midland man of God, Pastor Dan Dickerson, wrote an op-ed called A Stand for the Truth, which said in part, quote, "A sexual attraction to the same sex is a sinful temptation to be resisted and overcome by God's grace and power, just as a temptation to steal or lie or overeat must be resisted and overcome by replacement with working hard, telling the truth, and moderation in appetite." So Pastor Makela shows up and starts commenting online and says, "Thank you, Pastor Dickerson, for believing the word of God and loving people enough to reveal God's will for their lives and his plan for salvation for all believe in Jesus. I love people who have same-sex attraction, and so does God. The proof is in the sacrifice he made for all of us who sin. We don't tell a person born with tendencies to abuse alcohol to keep on giving in to his innate desires because he can't help it. We try to help him in his struggle." Then he also posted to his Facebook page a long rant about how natural marriage didn't always reflect God's will of love and submission, that there were always perversions of marriage. Those included divorce, and more recently they include gay marriage. Meanwhile, behind the scenes on his smartphone, sending messages to men saying he likes making out naked with men, he likes oral sex with men, he's a top, he likes to cuddle with men, and he's very interested, Lewis, in being with a bi-curious guy as well. He has confirmed the authenticity of these screen captures, but he is not commenting. He also has resigned from his position at the church. The church has removed him from the website. You know, quite frankly, I don't care that this guy is gay. What I do care about is the fact that he has likely ruined the lives of many LGBT people, maybe even young LGBT people within his congregation. And meanwhile, he himself is a gay man, and we've seen it time and time again. 10, 12, 15, 25 at this point of these anti-gay pastors and politicians who are actually gay themselves?
And after all of those stories, we still have another guy here who thinks that he's going to get away with it, putting pictures through, through those internet tubes. Why can't you just use old school techniques like waving your hand under a bathroom stall, like Larry?
No,
like
Lewis,
Larry
it's
Craig?
tapping your foot.
Tapping your foot. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure he has. Maybe not. We can't say with certitude that he's ruined people's lives, but I think we can guarantee that he hasn't made them any easier.